stream up, y'all.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Chicago Bears. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Oh shit, this nigga ran the Wildcat? Okay. Oh, he got it. Oh my god, look at this bullshit.
The 40, the 30,
look how they just let me miss the tackle. 2 tackles. Oh my god, this game out of pocket. I was right there. Good shit.
Patterson, 79 yards. And
missed 2 tackles.
First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. And look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
That was hot, though. That was hot.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That was funny as shit.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Of course.
And the defense has it
covered.
covered.
Niggas over jumping Diggs. Here we go with this shit. Niggas outrunning Diggs, over jumping.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Off play action. Jefferson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
If this is what you want to see from a defense, or give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Drake on the carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
On 1st down, Drake. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 9, Murray going deep for Diggs.
Thank you, Diggs.
And he dropped incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game.
That's
And this
that
crew
bullshit,
just
right?
announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay
Easy
downfield.
touchdown.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
This nigga momentum, dog, going. When the ball was coming down, it made me go over there.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
Come on, y'all.
Robinson, the intended receiver.
That's the ball.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a pick 6 right there. He
when it
kept
comes to
that.
RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down.
Good deep,
Jefferson.
y'all.
And
Good
that
deep.
one got tipped. Kind of threw everything
I was on
off.
that shit
It
myself.
brings up 3rd.
Intended for Tariq.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd
I was
down,
on
bring
that
up
shit
3rd and
too.
10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Jefferson.
Come on, man.
Too shy of the 40.
Them niggas
Catch
be
number
scary ass.
44
Niggas be
on
getting
the year. It's a
scary ass
first down.
catches, dog. Like,
1st
come
and 10
on.
at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Jefferson. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make
Who,
a man or two
Patterson, right?
miss, but that window closed quickly.
Yeah, I thought I was
Second and 10,
fried.
a very
at first.
chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Operating from the gun. Jefferson. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
He did that last year, too.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I'm about to say, I remember playing him last year and he did that. But I thought he was at first I thought he was a running back.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert.
I thought that
3rd
nigga was
down.
a running back.
From the gun, Jefferson going for the deep ball. The ball popped in the air.
Oh my God! User pick at the 1 yard line. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the turnover, here's Murray throwing the out route incomplete. It's Drake. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody come. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears 7, Cardinals nothing.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. That ball complete to Isabella.
Thank you, Andy.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now the first down for Chase Edmonds. And he's going to lose yardage. He'll be backed up to the 25. Chase Edmonds, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Murray was supposed to get the big ball. Let me take the fucking...
Now Murray again.
Oh my God.
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky.
If this nigga ain't get hit, bro, Andy was going if he ain't get hit.
This defense is playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job building for us in the completion.
I cannot hear nothing.
Murray with a 3rd and long. On the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Drake.
God damn.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
Yeah, what's that noise in the back?
Not enough to prevent a 4th down. And Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
That shit was crazy. This nigga said I couldn't.
But here we go on 4th down with Murray. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
I don't know what it was.
So
like,
certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
That was my first option. And I'm like, nah, he's not going to be open. He's not going to be open. And, yep, I know. That's why I was like, oh, man.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Oh. God
Tackle
damn.
made there by Buda Baker.
Well, they didn't
If
get
it
a
ain't
whole lot out of
D-Hop,
that one, but I think
if
you
it ain't
gotta
D-Hop, I
continue to
don't
try
get
and
him.
run it and try
Nobody
and
else
keep
get
the
them
defense
drones.
honest.
You mean or else
It
you
ain't
just sit
D-Hop.
back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
That fade like an old. He played like an old man. Oh, he running. God damn.
Back to throw. Jefferson.
Yes, he do. Yes, he
Now they'll be
do.
tipped and
As I say, he
intercepted.
played like an old ass
Picked off
man,
inside
yo.
the 5. And he'll take it all the way up
He
near
played
the
like real
30-yard
life.
line.
Yes, sir.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles.
come on,
How
man.
much
I gotta
does
get some points
confidence
on the
start to
drum
become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to
Oh, my
check
God.
on it.
Oh,
because
my
when
God.
you
I tried
haven't
shaking
done it
bait.
before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that
I
just
was
didn't
wrong
happen.
if I would have got them too.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
I can do it too, nigga. What is he talking
Well, he's
about?
free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
is he talking about?
Touchdown, Cardinals.
We can have a Wildcat game all day.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Fielded in the end zone.
Oh,
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Oh,
and
can you
2
beat Ray?
interceptions
Wow.
already here in this first half. That's got to
I
affect
ain't
him a
hear it.
little
I
bit,
can't-
right?
I
He's
can
got to be
barely hear
thinking
it.
about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play
Yeah,
their
King.
game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
Okay,
2
King, I
yards on
see
the
you.
pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the
knew he
stats
was
and
running.
scores from yesterday's
That's why I put my
action.
line over there.
And he'll get it up
Fuck,
to the
good shit.
33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was good shit.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the
I
quarterback's
knew
been
he was
struggling a
about to
little
run.
bit.
So they'll come up
was
first
good
and 10
shit. I
now
can't
from the
blame him.
33.
Ooh.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now a play fake here on first down. The
Damn.
man is Komet, the tight end.
Could not get that pick.
And
That should have
taking
been a
it
pick
across
6.
midfield and inside the 45.
You gotta get inside there,
Another
man.
nice
Oh,
gain,
you gotta
13
jump
yards
that
that
route.
time and another first down.
43-yard line.
Keep running. Screenplay.
Throwing on first down.
Like that right there.
Jefferson.
There we
And for the
go.
third time here
Jump
in
the
this
fucking
half, it's
play.
intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
Oh, shit.
It's the 20. And he will score. Touchdown.
That nigga came out of nowhere. I was about to start showboating.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Yeah, he definitely played good defense.
Able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Taken in the end zone. Able to slither by.
Yeah.
And ultimately cannot get this out
He
to
should
the
be
25-yard
fumbling, man.
line as he's dropped at the 23.
Kick return, running back.
Their
Come
own
on,
23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Oh, shit, Wildcat.
I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's
he just did my play. Good shit, boy.
Times before.
He almost got it with his little ass.
I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Now this time he'll look to throw.
I knew he was doing the screen.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Come on.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now a signal and a timeout called as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jefferson. He's going to air one out. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Jefferson, he's going to try and go deep again. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down, Arizona.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
Why didn't I just throw it to him? I'm looking at D-Hop so much. I'm drawing.
He was wide open. Incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
That nigga was wide open.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to
I
make
like
sure
that
you
little. I like that little
chance
fake
to come
defense
down
he running. I
inbounds
like
because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. 23 yards the pickup there.
And the Cardinal first down.
Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Throwing on first down is Murray. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should
Well,
give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier
I think it was Diggs, right?
Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Shotgun now for Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Looking to throw on second down. Jefferson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Jefferson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. For the shotgun to Dre. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Ball carrier.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray.
What?
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
At the Cardinals' 49-yard line.
Oh my God, here we go with this 3 lineman shit. Come here, bitch.
It's Patterson, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I need to get a pick, man. Throw that shit out.
Off play action. Jefferson. He'll get this complete into the hands of Riley Ridley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jefferson. That's complete to Mooney. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Flush to his right. He'll try it. The ball comes out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I don't even know why the fuck he should have just read exactly from the rip. And he should have just went out of bounds.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
Patrick Peterson came
certainly
out.
feels
That's
that
a pick.
way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Oh my God, look at this shit.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 2nd and 11 at the 41. From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals.
There we go. I was waiting for a deal.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Yo, look at this shit,
They'll
dog.
have a first down past the 40.
Oh my God, look at this bullshit. You see that shit?
And all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just called the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Okay.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Jimmy Graham. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead. And Euro now to add the extra point. Oh, it's a fake.
Oh, he's going to do a fake.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor.
Almost.
Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
Like before the game now.
He'll set up to throw from the gun. Going deep for Hopkins.
See if I can get D-Hop one before the game.
The catch is made. A huge play there for Arizona. 46 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Escaping the pressure. Murray fighting. Lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. try and run for this. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They're going for it. It's Murray, eluding the pressure right.
Oh!
It's incomplete.
Crazy
they can't
shit.
hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bears will get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2. If they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 7-yard line.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
2nd down and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Jefferson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And now we'll get a timeout here.